so good, right?
That's crazy.
Hello everyone, welcome back. This past week I've been just refining my intentions for the new year and just thinking about what sorts of things I want to continue to prioritize in order to feel good and joyous and grateful and grounded.
I love you.
Hi. Oh, there she is.
We got the croissant bread. A slice of that.
Oh shit.
It's so spongy. I think it would soak up so well.
Last time we went grocery shopping, we found vegan croissant toast.
It's crazy.
Yeah, look at that.
What up, primals? Liver king here. Who's my liver queen?
Cute. I've sort of accidentally become an enjoyer of hot lemon water in the morning. I think the first time I did it, I was feeling sicky and I just thought it sounded really comforting. Growing up, I used to drink a lot of tea with lemon and honey, so I think one morning I just made hot water with lemon and a little bit of honey, and I just found it so soothing, and it reminds me so much of my mom. And I feel like hot lemon water is one of those things where I am always seeing people start their mornings with this. Like, this is such a quintessential let me get my life together sort of activity. I sort of treat this as like my first morning beverage. It's not replaced caffeine, but it's taking the time slot of my morning caffeine. So I've had my breakfast, I just did my face stuff, brushed my teeth. I'm about to sit here, read for a little bit, drink my hot lemon water while I read. Then I get ready for the day, and then I drink my caffeine so that I'm actually caffeinated while I'm working. And it's just good for you. Look at these many benefits. I don't know what they are, but I'm gonna write them down. I've been finding myself underlining so many things in this book. I don't know if that makes some of you guys freak out that I'm writing in my books, but there's so many zingers in here. I'm finding that this book is such a great reflection to what's important in life and what really matters. The author is telling it through a really simple story, or I guess it's not simple at all because it's just perfectly lining up with all of these nuggets of wisdom and knowledge. Spending time out in nature is such a priority. This week we visited the Huntington Botanical Gardens. It's in Pasadena. I've never been before, and we were in the area and just decided to stop by and take a little walk, and it was so beautiful and calming. It was just a really sweet escape from like the regular city life. In my last video, I talked about different goals, habits, rituals that I am planning to make concrete this year, from daily, weekly, monthly, and the first one for my daily ritual is to be diligent about my vitamins. I quickly want to talk about the sponsor of today's video, Ritual. Ritual is an obsessively researched multivitamin reimagining health from the ground up. Even with a perfect diet, it can be hard to get your key nutrients on a daily basis. So Ritual helps fill in those gaps. Their easy to take capsules contain 9 high quality ingredients, no shady additives, no fillers, no colorants. You know exactly what's going into your body, and they are so transparent about where they get their ingredients, and also their packaging on a sustainability front is really, really exciting. They use 100% recycled materials from the cap, the bottle. Their mailers are made out of recycled newspaper, plant fibers. They're using plant-based ink. I was a paying customer before I ever worked with them, so it is always so exciting to work with them because I'm genuinely just such a fan. The delayed release capsule design makes it really gentle on your stomach, so you can have this with or without food. There's a mint tab in every single bottle that gives all of the capsules this minty, refreshing flavor. Ritual offers the essential for women, multivitamin 18+. They have one for men, prenatal, postnatal, 50+, and they've also got teen vitamins. It is a deliver to your door subscription, making it super easy to stay on top of your vitamins and just getting them straight to your door. You don't have to think about it. Ritual is vegan friendly, non-GMO, allergen free, gluten free. There are no added sugars in here. They don't only offer vitamins, they also recently launched their essential protein collection, which ranges just like the vitamins. Right now, Ritual is offering 10% off of your first 3 months. All you need to do is go to ritual.com/ClaudiaS10 and type in the code ClaudiaS10 at checkout. Thank you so much again to Ritual for sponsoring today's video. It is such a joy to work with a company that I am such a fan of and is literally a part of my morning every single day. Had some lovely time with a couple of friends. We got to see Lucas, and then for Euphoria Season 2, Episode 1, we made dinner for our friends Lydia and Dylan and went all out. There's literally a photograph on my vision board of like a candlelit dinner with yummy, tasty homemade food. Maybe it was conscious, maybe subconscious, but I took a photo of our dinner and I was like, this looks exactly like the photo that I put up on my board. I guess we're doing it. No, it was really, really great. And dude, the dog drama, oh my God. Peaches this past weekend got skunked 2 nights in a row, if you can believe that. So this past weekend, I'm taking a shower. It's definitely nighttime. Phineas is calling out my name. I'm not hearing him because I am having a great time in the shower. He had caught her just in the nick of time to avoid her from running inside the house and spreading her skunkness all over our furniture. Soon after I found out, I came out, helped him, and we hosed her off, and just we've got all the solutions and formulas and things. It wasn't as bad as the first time. She got skunked on her face again because always she's a hunting dog, or loves to hunt. Her worst quality. Honestly, like our demeanor and attitude about it the first night was, oh, we got this in the bag. This is sort of nostalgic. Oh, it brings us back. Yeah, we didn't know it was coming. The next day, that evening, we come home, we open the door to let her out to pee, and as we're talking about her being such a hunting dog in the backyard, we're talking about it in the kitchen, and all of a sudden we hear her bark. And Phineas sees her chase after something, and then suddenly she runs into the house, and we're like, what's going on? And she's foaming at the mouth and like making weird noises and going like, and we're like, oh my God, do you have a mouse in your mouth? Like, what is going on? And she's like, doing this. Sorry. I am literally doing a full reenactment right now. This is so unnecessary. She's jumping all over the couch. She comes over to us and we're hit with the smell and we're like, there's no way. There's no way you got skunked 2 days in a row. This time she got skunked in the mouth. And so it was just her saliva trying to like kind of, you know, reset her mouth. And it's definitely not rabies. She doesn't have rabies, but it got in her mouth, that poor thing. So she kept trying to lick us. I will admit we were very upset the second night. How does she not learn her lesson? How does she not recognize a skunk now? Because they look different than the rest. They don't look like squirrels. She still thinks that she has a shot at catching a skunk. She will never win. All they have to do is turn and lift their tail. She'll never win and she'll never learn. So that was the drama this week. But apart from that, it's been pretty sweet. Lately, I feel like I have been having a very nice relationship with my skin. I've been having fun taking care of it. I'm using products that I'm loving. This is a long time coming because I've been wanting to talk about my current skincare favorites for a while. It's kind of a skincare routine, but I will say I switch up products all the time. So I'm treating this more as just like a current favorites and kind of showing you guys in the order of use. We're gonna start with morning. The first thing that I do, I roll my face. I don't do this every day, but I've got a mini fridge in the bathroom in here, just like a plastic little one on the ground. And the days that I remember to roll my face, it feels so satisfying. It wakes you up, it depuffs your face, it helps with any inflammation happening. This face roller is the Skinny Confidential Hot Mess facial roller. It's definitely a splurge. It's on the higher end price-wise, but it is the best one I've ever tried. It's just so high quality. It's heavy. You let the weight of the product just roll, so I'm not using like a lot of pressure. It holds cold temperatures for a very long time. For a while, I was using this plastic ice roller, and I will leave a link to this one as well. It's much more affordable and it also works great. They all very much do the same thing, but I love a good morning face roll. First step, roll the face if we do it. I don't do it every day, but the first product that I put on my face is an eye cream. This is the newest step to my current routine because this product is in general just new to the world. Fell in love with it immediately, not surprised, love this brand so much. This is the Summer Fridays Light Aura Vitamin C and Peptide Eye Cream. I love the consistency of this eye cream. It is so lightweight and whipped feeling. I don't like putting anything that feels too heavy around my eyes. Next up, we've got serum. I like to use serum with vitamin C in the morning. Right now, I'm using the Sunday Riley CEO 15% Vitamin C Brightening Serum. I use 2 pumps of this, pat it around my face, sinks in immediately, and in general, I've really been vibing with Sunday Riley and loving a lot of their products. Rapidly brightens the appearance of skin and boosts vital skin bounce in a flash. After that, I like to follow up with some moisturizer before I put on my sunscreen. So whatever I do put on my face in the morning, it needs to be lightweight because my sunscreen already is a moisturizer. Another Summer Fridays product, this is their Cloud Dew Oil-Free Gel Cream. I love this face moisturizer. I love the gel-like consistency. It is so light on the face. It literally just glides and slimes over, and I will allow that to sink into my face for like a minute or two and then follow up with my last step. But it is just such a luxurious experience using this moisturizer, and it's perfect for the daytime because anything that's too thick or cakey will just cause my makeup to slide around if I'm wearing makeup that day. So using something really light but still effective is the goal, and this achieves that goal. My last and final step is sunscreen, always, every single day, on the face, on the neck, and then if I have any extra product, I'll put it on the tops of my hands or my shoulders, depending on what the weather is outside, what I'm wearing. This is the Elta MD Skincare UV Clear Broad Spectrum SPF 46 sunscreen. This sunscreen changed my life. I'm obsessed with it. I have it on a subscription renewal. I am so picky with my sunscreen. I don't like it to have a heavy smell. I don't want it to feel heavy. There's no white cast when you use this sunscreen. It's made with transparent zinc oxide. It's got niacinamide in it, and I just love how this sits on my face. It doesn't burn my eyes. That is a thing that constantly happens to me with sunscreen. So this does not make my eyes burn, and I am patting this on the lids. I am putting it everywhere. Nighttime products, first things first, always double cleanse, especially if you're wearing makeup. I love using anything that starts as a balm, melts into an oil, and then into like a milky texture as you're massaging it into your face and rinsing off the dirt and makeup. Now for cleanser, I'm always trying to find something that is good for sensitive skin because oftentimes if a cleanser is too harsh, it leaves my skin feeling very tight and dry. Right now I'm using Herbivore Pink Cloud Creamy Jelly Cleanser, and I absolutely love it. It gets the job done and it doesn't strip my skin at all. So love that. I like to use a chemical exfoliant, and I use this about once a week, not too much. I am relatively new to Paula's Choice, but I have been loving everything that I'm using so far. This is the 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. I've heard so many people talk about this. You just pat it on your face after cleansing and then throw on whatever else you want before you go to bed, and when you wake up, it's like you got a facial overnight. Your skin just looks beautiful and flawless, and I don't really know what's happening. Let me tell you. Unclogs and shrinks enlarged pores, smooths an even skin tone, lightweight liquid absorbs quickly. It's for all skin types. It does not scratch at my face or have any sort of burning sensation. A lot of chemical exfoliants do that to my face, but this one does not. I love her. Once a week. We need to talk about retinol and retinoids. I started using retinol last year. Changed my life. If you are younger than me, I'm talking like 18, stay away. You don't need this yet. I'm turning 26 this year, so I am starting to see some little fine lines, some texture changes within just like this area, the mouth area, the forehead. This is the Paula's Choice 1% Retinol Treatment with peptides and vitamin C. Retinol is the type of product that you need to lean into, so I started using this once a week. I'm still like not great at being consistent with the days of the week, but it's just one of those products that you want to slowly integrate into your routine because it will cause drying and flaking if you go too hard, too fast, and it'll probably still happen anyways the first few times. The nights that I use this, it's the first thing that's going on. Also, don't use these together. Yeah, this is like Botox in a bottle, essentially. And then also, I wanted to show two other products that I love. This is the Sunday Riley Luna Sleeping Night Oil. For some reason, I feel like this one is less intense compared to this one, so I use this one more often. A next generation retinoid oil reduces the appearance of pores and wrinkles while fighting the signs of premature aging and surface redness. This product is also from Sunday Riley. It is their 6% retinoid complex poppy seed niacinamide eye serum. I love the way that this pumps out, and I just dab it underneath my fingers, kind of on the crow's feet area. If I'm having a retinoid evening, I am pairing these two together, or I am pairing these two together. Nighttime serums are where I like to play the most. This is the Biossance Squalane and Copper Peptide Rapid Plumping Serum. I believe this is a newer product for them, and I've just really been enjoying this serum. I love how it feels. This is also just a very simple, hydrating, plumping serum. It's from Herbivore. It is the Cloud Jelly Vegan Collagen Tremolo Mushroom Strawberry Serum. This is just like a great hydration glass of water for your face. We're almost done. My favorite moisturizer for the nighttime has been the Youth to the People Adaptogen Deep Moisture Cream. As you can tell, I am almost out. I am so in love with this moisturizer. I'm excited to repurchase it after I finish this bottle, which I should probably do right now. It's very lightweight, but extremely hydrating. I love how it sits on the face. I'm such a texture person, and if something feels too heavy, I just don't love it. And I really think this is a great moisturizer that can work for any skin type. My last skincare favorite is one of my favorites. I love this ritual, and it has changed my relationship with my face, and it's also just helped like sculpt and lift and tighten my face, and that is using a face oil and a little gua sha tool and just running the tool up my face. Everything goes up and out on the forehead, on the cheekbones. I go up on the neck and then kind of go down in the back, so I go whoosh like that. This face oil from Summer Fridays, it is their Heavenly 16 all-in-one face oil. Every single oil in this bottle is non-comedogenic, which means that it's not pore clogging. I've got huge pores happening around my nose, so I was really excited to try this when it came out, and I am in love with this oil. I like to use a generous amount, tap it all over my face, and just go crazy with the gua sha, and I really feel like it just carves and chisels my face. Those are all of the face products that I have currently been loving so much. I feel like they are all doing wonders for my skin type, which is normal sensitive. I would love to know what you guys are loving right now, because although I've been very religious with all of these products, I love trying out different ones as well. This food chopper, greatest thing in the world. Incredible. Mozzarella, artichoke, jalapeno, grilled cheeses. Oh, and spinach, yes.
So good.
We also made some fries. Very hot. Okay.
Oven fries are superior.
Incredible cookie dough. This is my favorite thing that Peaches does. It's always about 3 p.m. when Peaches gets needy, and she just wants attention. So she sits on my lap as I work. Thank you. Yeah, that's a needy girl. I quickly want to thank Ritual for sponsoring today's video, and if you guys would like to try out their protein or multivitamins, I will have everything linked down below. I will see you guys for a new video very soon. I love you very much, and have a beautiful day.